So both Global and JP got a data download and update to the game, which includes some of the worldwide celebration countdown stuff. And this is on the Global side here, this whole bunch of STR lineups. So they're getting the new TUR Devilman, as well as the brand new LR Cell Max here that JP has gotten. Really good card. I don't know if you should be actually summoning for him because we're so close to the worldwide celebration, but he's releasing in 24 hours from now, from this video's release, 21st of August, as well as the Devilman. 2 days later, on the 23rd of August, we will see Turles EZA. Finally, he's getting an EZA, and we'll see how good he is. I think the countdown has something to do with like anything before the Dragon Ball Z Broly movie. If you don't know, in the last video, we checked out the trailer for the worldwide celebration, which was confirming that it was Dragon Ball Z Broly. So maybe it goes Turles into Cooler or something, I don't know. And then we'll finally see Dragon Ball Z Broly there. So JP's getting it on the exact same date as well. So they are keeping in the trend of the sync celebration. I will, in the future, if there is no differences, just show off one of the data downloads instead of both. But since Global has separate cards, I thought I would just cover that in a brief minute. I won't cover the new units details since we already know we've covered it on JP. So we're just here for Turles' EZA. Turles' EZA here, or the team's Turles, Crusher Corps, however you want to call it. Let's see what they're up to now. Terrifying Conqueror's leader for 4 key and 150% stat boost. Extreme STR types key +4 and 100% defense, HP, and attack. They raise attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage and high chance of stunning the enemy. And then the 18 key greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, mega colossal damage and great chance of stunning the enemy. They get attack and defense 180%, with key up to 5, plus additional attack plus 10% up to 50%, and damage reduction received by 10% up to 50% per Terrifying Conqueror's planetary destruction category ally on the team, depending on which category has more members, which is really nice. Of course, Terrifying Conquerors, they lead that, so it's going to be pretty easy to fulfill that. An additional attack defense 100% when performing a super attack if there is an Earthbred Fighters category enemy, and an additional attack plus 50%. So other than Vegeta in like Supreme Battle Spectacle, you should always verse an Earthbred Fighters for the most part when it comes to the Magnificent Battles event, which is really, really nice. Getting that extra boost is super important since it is an on-super effect, so it's a lot more better in terms of the calcs. Terrifying Conquerors and Planetary Destruction support for 3 key and 50% attack and defense, and an additional key +6 and attack effective against all types when the target enemy is in attack down status or stunned. Attacks effective against all types when key is 20 or more, and all attacks becomes critical hits and launches an additional super attack when key is 24, which is really nice since they both raise defense there. Then we have the active skill, which I don't think has changed. You just get 24 key for 1 turn. And yeah, when you can activate it is HP 60% or less, or starting from the 8th turn from the start of battle up to 2 times. Maybe that's different. Nope, it's the exact same. I just had to go back and double check there. So, because I don't think I've ever used it twice before, but that is the active skill, and of course the links and stuff stay the same. Extreme Z Battle, it's an LR event, so you need legendary power linked characters in order to do damage. It's a Goku's family weakness, so that should be fairly easy, because we have so many LR Gokus in the game, and make sure you just bring AGL for that better tanking capabilities, but there are so many ways to cheese it now these days that you don't really need to run Goku's family. In other news, there will be a new Dokkan Ultimate Clash coming for both versions here. This edition is divided into Part 1 and Part 2, which will be both available during the worldwide celebration right there. So we are getting 2 Ultimate Clashes within the month, which is fairly new. We always get 1 per month, so it looks like we're going to get 2, maybe because there's so many enemies that they want to fit in there. Of course, you will get probably the same rewards, but because there is 2, you get double the amount, essentially, if you complete it all of the stages. Hopefully, like every other special edition, it is somewhat easy so that we can all get those rewards, because that's honestly the most important thing. There's a new Super Battle Road on the JP side. Just want to clarify that it's Entrusted Will. So I'll have a video up on that very, very soon. Already completed that. Fairly easy stuff right there. It's Super Battle Road. You know the deal. Then I just want to cover some of the JP missions here before we jump into the global missions. Because they have a lot more missions to cover, I will say, since they have more stuff coming in this data download. So first of all, it looks like we have a new challenge event coming on the 26th of August, which is the memorial battles for the movies. So we have I guess, the Dragon Ball Super stuff. So this looks like to be the Dragon Ball Z movie stuff. Right now, there are missions for up to stage 4, and all of them will have a rainbow mission. So make sure you run a rainbow team. Doesn't matter what villains or super. They will have a clear stage mission. And they will all have a clear the stage without using any support items. So that will be for all 4 stages. Looks like stage 4 doesn't have anything else different. This will get you equipment, but I don't know who for at the moment. So I look forward to who that will be for. Then we have the last stage of the Peppy Girl stage, which is stage 7. And that will drop tomorrow on the 21st of August. And in stage 7, you need 4 Peppy Girls. Then we have the final set of stages. Unfortunately, there's more stages of this Peppy Girls event. Up to stage 9, all of them will be needing 4 Peppy Girls for the 3 Dragon Stones. And then stage 9 will need Master Roshi. And once you complete all of the stages itself, you don't have to complete all the missions. You will get a brand new wallpaper, which looks like this. Actually looks pretty clean. And it's not because Bulma is in a bikini, but like the aesthetic is nice, all right? No Diddy stuff right here. Then we have the missions then we have the complete Extreme Z battle for the Turles event, and then some of the countdown missions, which, yeah, just like Awakening, do Dokkan events, complete all comeback. Oh, these are comeback missions, okay. So nothing too important there. So, yep, that is the JP side missions. Now, onto global side, we have, now for the global side, we have some special missions for the Sometime Showdown. Clear 5 times with 3 artificial life forms category characters. Clear any event. Okay, so nothing too crazy. Mission A. So these are the, what did they call it again? The extra missions. I forgot what they called it. We haven't had one on JV for so long. I forgot what we're calling them. But we need to complete stage 1 of Cell Max with a rainbow team. And complete mission B with an extreme team, rainbow. Mission C is stage 1 within 3 turns. Mission D is complete with 6 AGL type characters within 5 turns without using any support items. And mission E is using 4 corroded body and mind category characters on the team within 6 turns without using any support items. And then you will be able to get the sticker. I found what the title was, the Inevitable Showdown Extra Missions. I got weekend missions for the Topo stuff, completing all the daily stuff, the God Whis event, the Turtles school training event, clear any stages 3 times, which should automatically be doing because you're doing those 2. Clear any stages 7 times, 3 link level ups in total. These are for the whole entire week, by the way. Consume 300 stamina. Clear phase 1 of the Fighting Legend Frieza event. Interesting. And then this is, I guess, the different one. A clear phase 1 of stage 31 of Dragon Ball History, which is easy. It's Pan. Okay. New Frieza Fighting Legend missions, which we've already done. Universe Survival Saga. We got Space Traveling Warriors and Universe 6. There's an new Extreme Super Battle Road and Super Battle Road coming on the 21st. So Global, you got a lot of things to do. Got the new IDBH stage for the global side, which is the Dragon Ball Superheroes movie IDBH. And you'll be needing 3 super bosses as well as 3 superheroes, which I've done within one team. So it's very simple. If you haven't checked that out, just make sure you search the YouTube video. Then we have the Devilman event missions, which is nothing too crazy. Just make sure you 100% him, Maxi's SA and everything like that. And some of, I guess these are the return missions as well. Yep, returning missions. They're getting updated or something like that. I could not care less. All right, last things that we want to cover, some of the miscellaneous things in the data download. So we got the Worldwide Campaign Celebration tickets. So we get free tickets when the celebration begins. There's going to be a select character Red Dragon Stone number 5, which I'm super happy about. These are the stages for the Memorial movie battles. And it starts off with Super Saiyan Goku versus Cooler, Goku and Vegeta, and Metal Cooler. So it looks like just like the Cooler movie stuff right now. And the skill orbs that we were looking at earlier, those were for the physical Metal Cooler, LIAGL Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta, STR Cooler, as well as the Tech Super Saiyan Goku. So there we go. Figured out our answer there. Rainbow Dragon Stone will be purchasable. And there's a new speed in Dokkan for the, I guess, just the field. So this is the demonstration here. So it's like triple speed. I think it's just for the field right there, but that is really nice for not only link leveling people, but also just completing through the quest mode, because that is hella long. They make you go and traverse the whole universe in order to get to the final boss. There's this new mechanic here, which we'll have a look at. It has something to do with the Dragon Balls. Very interesting stuff. Looks very modern, the animation, which is pretty cool. Has maybe something to do with, I don't know. I have no idea whether this is a battle mechanic or this is a mechanic that is found on the home screen or something like that. But very interesting stuff. Maybe a clue to what the headlining units might do. Maybe not. But that is going to be it for today's data download video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay busy. Peace.